McGee plays the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to live. Through the game their spirits blend.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? What's up, King? What's up, Dean? So, Dean, just so you know, I secretly wanted Tampa Bay to win my last poll, which my poll looked a lot like yours. I had both Green Bay, Tampa Bay, and then I put the Colts on the previous poll, but I secretly wanted Tampa Bay to win, but they got the fewest amount of votes, so I vote Tampa Bay. If you could do Tampa Bay. I'm hoping Tampa Bay wins next time, maybe. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm looking forward to continuing this Packers season. And just so you know, King, in case you ever want to ever do an intro or anything, that song was made using Suno. It's AI music, and I didn't come up with any of the words. I just gave it some prompts to go by, and it took a few tries, but eventually it came out with that one, and I really, really liked it. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that one quite a bit. So I figure it sums me up pretty good because, it's got a stack of beer by my side. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty on point. Like, I love to stream and I love to have some drinks, but that's no surprise. Man, it's stuffy in this house tonight. But yeah, we're going to continue our Packers season tonight. I'm looking forward to it, man. I want to continue this winning streak. I think, man, I've been debating whether to keep the default playbook or not because the reversal play just sucks so much. There's some of those plays I can get by with. They're not my favorite, but that reversal play is awful. Do you guys ever use the reversal play, or do you ever have any luck with that reversal play, or is it just me? Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. It just seems like By the time it develops and everything, you maybe get a yard or two. And it was like all that work for nothing. And I hate putting Sterling Sharp in the line of fire that way. I'd rather throw the ball to Sterling and, you know, rather get it out of bounds with him or something. I hate trying to run it with Sterling. But anyway, have y'all ever tried the reversal play? It sometimes in the real, you know, in the NFL it works, but Tecmo Super Bowl is not quite regular football. It's quite a bit different. And it doesn't feel very balanced. Like some plays seem near useless, and that reversal play feels pretty useless. Just change the reversal play. I know, I hate it. I'm trying to make it work though, King. I'm like, man, I'm trying to go all. If I change that play, I can no longer say default playbook, and that hurts my brain. You know, I'm like, man, I really like the thought of keeping it along and maybe running it a time or two per game just to try it. Yeah, okay, so you guys agree it sucks. Okay, I think most people probably agree. I don't know anybody that uses it intentionally, so. Let me pull up my thing here. We'll get this show on the road. So, King, I hope you're doing well. I know you were kind of having a rough night the other night. I won't go into specifics. I don't want to. I figure if you want to tell people, that's your business. I don't want to speak on your behalf or anything, but I hope you're doing better. Oh, we're playing the Bears. Bears scare me, dude. Ooh, the Bears are scary. They've got such a good defense. Okay, let me pull this up. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? How are you doing tonight? Okay, let me change some things here. We also need our tomato friend. There we go. Can't play Tecmo Super Bowl without tomato. I just can't. I never dream of a world that exists without tomato. I wouldn't want to live there. There we go. That's what I want. And then we're going to skedaddle this dude here. Whoop. There we go. And they got a little nose poking in. We got to let his nose poke in. I think it's kind of cute. I don't think he'll ever block anything super important. I guess I could. I could move, like, get somebody. But Sterling's fast, though. He's like the only shot that play's got a chance to work. He's like the best offensive player on that Packers team. I don't know, King. But I'm afraid I'm going to get Sterling hurt on that play. That's the only major concern I have. It's going to happen. Man. All right, so we're 6-0. So we're going to play another 6 games tonight. Tonight, I'm doing something a little bit different. I don't actually have a beer with me right this minute. I'm actually drinking on some sake. I bought a bottle last night, and I had a little bit last night. Trying a little more today. I'm trying to develop a taste for it. It's pretty decent warm. I don't like it cold. Man, when I think Scary Barry, I think of Barry Sanders on the Lions. He's a Scary Barry. All right, we got Don Magic Mikowski in good shape. And Delwig, average. Still sucks. Keith Whitside's in good shape. Nice. Daryl Thompson's in good shape. He's pretty good. Sterling Sharp. Okay, Sterling Sharp's he's gone down, and he was excellent for a long time. Now he's down to good, which that's still fine. Max speed 56, ball control 56, reception rate 81. Exemplary receiver. Is Wilson fast? Wilson? Oh, the receiver? I don't think so. 25. Perry Kemp's faster, 38. Query in the reverse. I could. Man. Query is pretty decent. He's in good shape, 38. You know what? I kind of like playing with fire. Can I be very, very honest with you guys? I kind of like it when things go wrong because I think it gets more interesting. It makes better content and I get a little more into the game. Let's just say I don't play Russian roulette with a gun. I play it with Nintendo. I love loading the chamber and seeing what the hell happens. Japanese sake. Yeah, it's all right, man. It's the first time I tasted it, it was kind of off-putting because it doesn't have a lot of flavor. I'm used to something with a more robust flavor. But it's not bad. Let's see. Bob Nelson, he's a heck of a good nose tackle. Well, the game kind of underrated him a bit. He's in average shape. We've got, who do we like? We like Harris. Tim Harris. He's solid. In good shape. And then we've got Mark Murphy. He's our other dude. Truth Serum? Uh-oh. Maybe so. You might be right, Benjamin. Might be Truth Serum. So Murphy's in average shape. He's a decent back. He's the best back we've got. If we're going to get a pick, it'll probably be with him. Chuck Cecil, I don't know. I spoke too soon. Chuck Cecil's in excellent shape. That's good. That's a game changer. So Cecil might be one to actually use this game for the back. We'll try it. I wish you could check your defense during the game. It sucks that you can't. All right, let's play the Bears. The Bears always have the potential to win. They don't have a whole lot of a pass game, but that run game they've got is good. Let me make sure. Is sound good? Yeah, sound looks good. Okay, let's do it. So tonight, I don't know what the heck's going to happen tonight. We're going to play 6 games of this. And I was going to play Castlevania, but I noticed Mr. Fishtifer, he's going to be getting off work, and he's going to be ready to stream around 9:30, so we're probably planning on doing something together. But I don't know if Castlevania might happen tonight. I have no idea. Just so you guys know, like, I don't know. We're going to do this for sure. I've got to get some of these recorded. Let's see. So what are we going to lock down? I think we got to go after the run game, and I think we'll play back. We'll play with Cecil. Gotta watch that Neil Anderson, man. He's good. He's spooky. You know what? I'm gonna use Harris. There we go. If I'd have missed. See, the problem is if you miss, he's gone. Unless one of you get lucky and one of your guys comes up and makes a play. All right. Harball's dropped back to pass. He's going up top, I think. Oh, but he got blocked. That's gonna be a 3 and out. That's big. Now the Bears, big time. Their strength is their defense. Their defense is spectacular. I mean, we won the Super Bowl with the Bears. There's some games we didn't put up a lot of points, but I had full faith in that defense. Like, if we had to punt the ball, I wasn't even worried. Like, dude, you kidding me? Like, I want my defense on the field. I watched this little, it wasn't really a documentary, it was just this little YouTube video. It was like 7 minutes long, I think. Oh, terrible throw. Yeah, for real defense. It talked about Don Majkowski and how the Packers, I didn't realize the Packers had been a really bad team for a long time. But Majkowski, when he came in, he actually restored Green Bay's hope and like actually made them competitive again. So he was actually a huge part of the Packers history, which I thought was interesting. I think they said he was the first Packer to make the Pro Bowl since Bart Starr, which is quite a gap. I mean, they were losers for a long time. Oh, the bootleg actually worked, and he screwed it up. That would have been a touchdown. Dude, come on, Majkowski. That was so sweet. It was so set up, man. Come on, Keith, catch it, man. Up to the 10. Some people probably get mad that I went out of bounds instead of cutting infield. I'm just don't want to risk fumbles or injuries. Keith Woodside's a big part of our offense. There's Thompson, touchdown. I like to set up for the next play. That's kind of my style. I don't try to get it all in one play. You can sometimes, but if it's not there, I don't take the extra chance. I try to play fairly conservatively. That means I don't put up a ton of points usually, unless defense comes up and gets a lot of turnovers. But who knows? Maybe whenever I do San Francisco... Oh, Bailey's out. When I do a San Francisco season, I might just have to see how many points I can put up. Just go balls to the wall and see what we can do. All right, so let's keep the strategy going. We're going to continue to watch the run. I'm going to keep using Harris. That's working. Both of those plays are spooky. I'm covering up in A most this time, but I'm staying on that side. Oh, they may have called the D up A. Yes, they did. Let's see if we can get the safety. Oh, we got it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Absolutely, man. We got it, Benjamin. We got it. 9-0. Bailey always gets hurt. Maybe he was drinking too much Bailey's the night before, man. Ooh, nice return. Nice return, okay. Still on his feet. Oh, I can't see the flickering at me. I hate that crap. I hate when the sprites are flickering. They go all ethereal, and I hate that. Don't you hate it when you're playing football and some jerk goes ethereal? And lots of 6. I hate that play, too. That left A sucks. Here we go. Let's go with the crappy bootleg. Come on, crappy bootleg to West. Well, positive yardage. 3rd down 7. It's better than it was. Hey, let's see what we got up top here. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Let's get it to Thompson here. I kind of thought that might have been Sterling, but that's okay. I don't trust going super downfield. Let's run it with Sterling. Let's do the reversal. I bet this gets in. Watch it get in. Let's see if Sterling can get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it worked. Wow. It only worked because those 3 jerks dove. I'm trying to go default playbook. I hate the reversal play, but I'm trying to see if we can make something happen. That's probably the most luck I've gotten out of that play. Not mean to do that. That happens. Sometimes onside kicks just happen. Okay. 16-0. I like this. Oh, man. Come on. Catch him. Catch him. Okay. Gain it 2. Good stop. If Anderson gets out, he's gone. He's quick. You know, he's one of those running backs you don't think of too often when you think of this era. It always comes out down to Bo Jackson. Everybody, Bo Jackson, Bo Jackson. But I'm like, dude, you got Neil Anderson, you got Thurman Thomas. There were some great running backs back then. You know, Bo Jackson was great. Don't get me wrong. But there were some other fantastic backs. I'm just glad we managed to hold them to 3 and out. Our defense is on point, man. Come on, go, go, go. We're throwing the ball east to west. Come on, break them legs, West. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it, West. See? That time I got a little greedy, but we went for it. We got it. Oh, yeah, Marion Butts, too, Mike. You're right. Hey, how you doing tonight, Mike? It's a good card in Uno. Reverse. That's true. Uno Reverso. Man, I haven't played Uno in years. Pretty good game, though. It's one of those fun games when you're at one of those family functions and you're like, what the hell do we do? And you pull out Uno. It's actually pretty much a good time. I've never played it while intoxicated. Maybe one day. Glad you made it, Mike. You haven't missed anything, man. This is the first game of tonight. I'm gonna play 6. Then I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna be streaming some other stuff. I have no idea exactly what I'm streaming. I was planning on doing Castlevania. If I stream solo, I'm doing Castlevania on NES. And uh-oh, Neil Anderson. Even though we called the play, he still manages. He's ridiculous, man. Neil Anderson's so good. But I might be playing with Mr. Fishtopher tonight, so I don't know what we'll be playing if that's the case. So just so you guys know, in case y'all are interested in Castlevania. I want to beat Castlevania. I've never beaten that game, and it's kind of on my I gotta beat this game list. All right, take it out of bounds. I don't even care. We're not gonna return this one. We just don't want to fumble. We're 23-zip at halftime. I'm happy with that. Who wouldn't be? If your team was up 23-0 at halftime, you'd be smiling. You'd have grins ear to ear. Come on, you know that's true. If I saw my Texans up 23-0 against a very capable Bears team, absolutely. Actually, against anybody, really. That's pretty good, even against a bad team. Oh, man, he caught me. That's the problem with the bootleg. Bootleg kind of blows. 3rd down 14. This is one of those. If I can't convert this, may punt it. We'll see. We'll see what we got on 4th down. Let's get it to Sterling, though. He's open. Let's get it. It looks like we converted it. Nice. Let's try that crappy fake. Let's fake the reversal. Sometimes this works. Depends what kind of defense they call, I guess. They might have called a pass defense. Let's try the reversal. We played it once and got a touchdown off of it. Let's try it again. Nope. Got a few. Well, 2. Got a couple. All right, come on. Let's get that turnaround route up top. Nope, don't get it. We're going to scramble this dude. Mikowski's pretty quick. 31 max speed. Okay. I was going to say, like, his scramblability is pretty solid right now. I like him. He doesn't feel like a Dan Marino, which... Oh, man, he got me. Bears have a few good backs. Yeah, Mustard's got big hitting power. Oh, come on, Mikowski. Get it in there, man. Okay, let's go Keith Woodside. See if we can punch this in. No. Oh, we got it. Woo, I didn't think we were going to make it. Yeah, Mustard is great. Fullback, absolutely. If I was to replay a Bears season, I would probably plug Mustard in also as my ball returner, just because of the popcorn effect. Yeah, this Bears team was really good. I mean, they regularly make the playoffs. Jim Harbaugh at quarterback, he can be kind of questionable. He's not the best. He's very average. But Neil Anderson, God, he's good, dude. He's good. And that defense, man. Like I said, if I had to give the ball back to the 49ers, let's say, I'm like, dude, our defense can match their offense pretty dang well. 4th and 18. Ow, 30-0. Come on, Bears. I expected y'all to do something. If we were up, I expected us to be up like 10-0 right now. Something like that. Bears can be very difficult to score against, especially since our offense. This is not a super-powered offense. Sterling Sharp is. Mikowski's okay, you know. Get it out. Please block it. If you blocked it, I wouldn't even be upset. Okay, we actually got a few yards. 5. Not bad. The biggest trick when they blitz, don't panic. Don't even pay attention really what's happening in the backfield. Just look at your receivers as best you can while moving. Sometimes I panic, so sometimes it's hard not to when everybody's closing in. To Keith Woodside. Keith Woodside's been money on throwing the ball to. Good target. Oh, man. I thought I could cut it back in. That dude cut me off. You know, I'm thinking, let's do that crappy reversal play. I hate this play. Let's do it. Probably the worst play in the playbook. And I hate the bootleg. What did I say before the game? I love playing with fire. The thought of Sterling Sharp getting hurt sounds like it would be terrible. Terribly entertaining. Just saying. Don Mikowski in for the touchdown. Magic Man Mikowski. So yeah, I was reading a lot of comments on that video I said I watched earlier. Old quarterback scramble, aka Frukamuki. No, I'm kidding. I didn't invent that. It's just my play style, man. I love the quarterback scramble. If I don't see anything I like, I just scramble it, man. I'm like, especially with a guy like Mikowski. With him, I know for sure I can get 5 yards. I can get 5 yards with a slow Dan Marino. With Mikowski, I can almost get a full first down from like 3rd and 10. Man, they keep trying that. I know, King. I didn't think I'd be winning this much. Wink. That'd been funny if he intercepted it right there in the end zone. I've been calling up A all game. They keep trying this play. Oh, they bootlegged it. But I got there. 4th down, 16. Oh, bootleg again. Uh-oh, I'm knocked down. Don't worry, we're okay. Okay, Mustard got it. He's gonna probably convert. He got it. Converted 4th down. That was huge. Mustard's not quick, but he is very strong. He's beast mode, man. Another nice stop. That play's dangerous. If I don't get that dive tackle, he's gone. That's a touchdown. Okay, drop back to pass. Let's see. Let's watch. Okay, got it down there to Anderson. Stop short. 3rd and 2. Got him. Crushed them right in the middle. Okay, we may have called it. Nope. He's dropping back. Oh, no, this is that other play. I forgot they got 3 plays that use that formation. Nice. You know, Bears become even better if you put Mustard at tight end, Neil and Johnny backfield. Interesting. See, I wish I'd have known that when I did my Bear season. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Intercepted. Oh, no. That's okay. Man, first off, I thought that was Sterling. I forget that's West on that play. And when I looked back up, I threw the ball, and then I saw that Bear, and I go, oh, no. I knew I made a mistake. I made a blunder. But safety dance. You can dance. You can dance. Everybody put on your paints. I hate that song. No, I don't hate that song. Bears recover. You know what? That probably was more beneficial to the Bears than anything. Not like they have a chance to win, but they just got 40 yards difference for taking a safety. It cost them 2 points, and they gained 40 yards. And there we go, shutout victory, 39-0. Who would have thought 39-zip against the Bears, man? Bears are scary. They're one of the scariest teams in my division, I'd say, and we just shut them out. We held their run game down, man, to 2 yards. Their pass game, 31. Let's go Packers defense. That's what I like to see. Don Majkowski, if not for that pick, that would have been a solid game. 75% completion yard, 243 yards. Still not a bad game. That pick, luckily, it didn't cost us anything. We got a safety off of it, so it didn't totally hurt us. And Jim Harbaugh was their big runner. So what did Neil Anderson net? Like negative, what, 30 yards or something? We stopped him a lot. We were on his tail, man. All right. The fact he didn't get any positive yards. Does he really? I never noticed that, Mike. I didn't know Mustard had the best. Is that right? Mustard. Reception rating 63 in good condition, though. Really? Wow. That is silly. Yeah, Neil Anderson. Look at that bad shape. Still 56 max speed. Monster, man. James Thornton. Oh, he's kind of not good. Wow, I never noticed that. That is totally a good move, Mike. See, I did this season a long time ago when I didn't look at stats quite as hard as I do now. I would hope I might have noticed that now, but that is solid, man. Ooh, I don't know if I do, Benjamin. Let's see. Let's take a gander, shall we? They already have 64, and we've got a lot of football left. So I don't know, man. If I can play like that, maybe. But it's only going to get harder. We're about almost halfway through the season. And you know they're going to start juicing a bit more, and it's going to get tougher. San Francisco 6-1. What were they? Eagles are 4-2. Buffalo 7-1. Oilers 7-1. Okay, they're having a season. This is probably the most competitive division, I'd say. Denver's leading, but San Diego's right on their tail. Seattle right behind them. Raiders 4-4 somehow. How are the Raiders 4-4? Come on, man. Okay, let's check our dudes. Sometimes I forget to check my dudes. Okay, so Don Majkowski's still in good shape. That's nice. Keith Woodside. What is Dillweg? Average condition. Daryl Thompson, excellent condition. Very nice. Sterling Sharp is good. Perry Kemp is average. Ed West is good. What about Harris? Okay, we'll keep West in. West is good. And Michael Haddix, average condition. Oh, Mike, Bears are fantastic, man. That was a very fun season for me. I'd love to do another one at some point. Yeah, like, where are they at right now? Bears are 4-3. And haven't we already played them twice? Was that our second time playing them? Maybe. Oh, we got to play Tampa Bay. Battle of the Bays. Here we go, Tampa Bay. Gotta watch Haddix. Hey, we've got our own Haddix. Has anyone ever made it to 100 points on this game? My highest is 78. You got 78? That's really good. I don't know what my highest is, man. I don't remember. I know that it'll stop at 99. That I do know. And I only know that because on one of those ROMs, you can actually bump the clock up to 8 minutes. And I was able to do it when you have 8-minute quarters. I was playing as the Baltimore Ravens, and I managed to get past, well, you couldn't go past 99, but you could keep scoring, and it was just, yeah, it is hard. I think a lot of things have to just go your way. I think with San Francisco, I probably could, but it would take a while. I couldn't do it my first try. It would take several attempts. Maybe if I was playing against a really rough team and I could get enough interceptions or maybe even force some fumbles. Oh, Cobb. Gotta watch Cobb. Let's see. Come on, Creamsicle. They got it to Bruce Hill. First down at the 30. Oh, to Hall. Oh, he caught it. Huge catch. Testaverde threw a lobbing pass. Managed to get it there. And here come the fellas. Robert Brown says hello to Testaverde. I like the word fellas. I think it's cute. I like when Mike Tyson says it. Cracks me up. Oh, man, they are catching everything. And they haven't even thrown to Mark Carrier yet. Oh, came around and got him. Loss of 1. Let's swap to Murphy. I should have checked my defense. I forgot to do that. I picked a pass defense, and yet none of my dudes dropped into coverage. Why? All right, Mike, you have a good one, man. And if we see you later, you know, we'll look forward to it. But I understand, man. I know life duty calls. But you have a good evening, man. Thanks for saying hi and chilling for a minute. Come on, block it. Ah, man. All right. Tampa Bay is on the board. Marino's arm. Hey, Dean, since you're playing a Saints season, have you gotten a lot of luck with returning those kick returns for touchdowns? Just out of curiosity. Man, that was a good return too, by the way. Not bad. Oink to Thompson. Ooh, man, that Tampa Bay, he wanted it. Gain of 5. Marino's arm is dynamite. Get it to Ed West. Oh, man. Gotta watch Tampa Bay. They got some juice. They got some juice. I gotta be careful. Mikowski does not have the cannon arm. Whoa, that Marino's got. Oh, watch this dude. Watch this dude. He's trying to. That might be Haddix. That could be Haddix. He was fast. When I see a fast Buccaneer, I'm nervous. I get a little nervous. I know he's got a high interception rating. And he was trying to sucker me. Hodge. Winston Moss. Okay, 3rd and 20. That's okay. I mean, the thing is, if we come away with a field goal, we're still tied. That's fine. Our defense played pretty good. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? What's this? Can we get to Thompson? Can we get it? Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. This is what we drew up. This is what coach said to do. He's like, let's call it pass play and run it with Mikowski. Like, I was thinking scramble the whole way, and I'm like, if they call my play, I was going to look up top for that screen pass. That was the strategy there. And it was pretty sure we could get it. Mikowski's got some legs, man. You have? How many of you managed, Dean? I can't remember the number I got, but, like, I've never gotten that many ever before. The Saints are the best at it, so... Heck, I'd love to do another Saints season. That one was really, really fun. Let's see. We gotta watch so much crap here, man. Buccaneers are pretty good. Oh, nice stop. No gain on the play. Managed to get the dive. I'm getting pretty good with the dives tonight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh. Every time there's a fumble, I'm always afraid they're gonna pick up and run the distance with it. But you think, oh, they fumbled, that's a good thing. Yeah, normally you'd think that. Not in this game. Oh, we did get it. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure about that one. It was close. Should we trust the refs? I don't know, man. Should we trust them? I don't trust them. This is Nintendo. I trust nothing Nintendo does. Oh, man, that Packer got in there. Was that Bob Nelson? It was somebody. He was hungry. He was throwing some Buccaneers like I'd never seen. Oh, man. Hall's gonna get some distance here. Good catch. Inspired to go to my local grocery store. Why is that, Benjamin? Why are you inspired to go to your local grocery store? For some sake? Are you a sake man, Benjamin? And that goes for anybody can answer that. Oh, hold on. What'd you say? What'd you say, Dean? I took multiple players that kick return in the season, but I can't give out a lot of info yet in case someone watches them. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No spoilers. I got you. So if you guys want more Tecmo Super Bowl, be sure to check out Dean's channel. Dean Moore. He's a cool guy, very nice. He's been hanging around the channel a while. Big catch to Anderson. Wow, Buccaneers. Gary Anderson. There's always an Anderson to score a touchdown against me. Oh, man. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay in the first half, they always give me a run for my money. And then in the second half, we tear away with it, usually. I don't want to jinx myself. We still got a minute and a half to get this ball downfield, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, get it to Woodside. Okay, nice. We got a minute. I drank sake once and couldn't stop talking. Well, Benjamin, luckily I can't blame the sake on that. I have the gift of gab, and I'm proud of it. I love to talk too much about nothing. Oh, we're just gonna take Kemp in here for the touchdown. You know, 4 from one and 9 from another. It might not be very good. Been away from it for a while. Recording may be crazy for a while. Oh, Dean, you just do your best, man. When I started this channel, you know, I was overthinking this channel for a long time. And then I just decided one day to start doing stuff and just making messes. And then I just got better as I went. And that's how you do it, man. It's like, don't look for perfection. You're not going to be perfect the first, second, third. And I'm still looking for perfection, and it's not going to happen. But I do get better with time. So just keep it up, Dean. The whole thing is make content and do it for the fun of it. Enjoy the process of making content. It's a lot of fun. You know, if you don't enjoy it, then don't do it. Like, don't be looking at monetary gain to make, you know, while you're making content. Have fun with it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I knew that was coming. I keep seeing tomato. So what are you thinking, Bloody Mary? Like, I don't know what tomato has to do with sake. I'm curious. I'm confused. Oh boy. Come on, get this ball there. I don't know who this man is. I don't know who that man is, but he's scaring me. He's running around, and I don't like that. I'm trying to read that defense, and he keeps running around. Oh, nice. Thompson wide open in the middle of the field. All right, up to the 31. All right, I think it's my sake's gone. It's time for beer number 1. Oh, I just got it off. To Thompson. Come on, block. Okay, that's fine. Up to the 12. Woo! Let's do reversal. Reversal sounds like a dumbass idea. Let's do it. All right. Frugal McGee loves dumbass ideas. Okay, it worked. Why not? Cool. I'm telling you guys, second half, we start breaking away. It's kind of what happens usually against Buccaneers. Buccaneers are tough. For me, at least in the first half. I don't know what is up with them. Usually they throw the ball to Mark Carrier and he catches everything, but this game they've got several receivers catching everything. Testaverde can't seem to make any mistakes. Oh, you're welcome, Dean. No, you're a cool dude, man, and I want to see some love for you and your channel and all the stuff you're doing. Absolutely. And you know what? I can't always be playing Tecmo. I'm more of a variety channel. I love doing Tecmo, but I want to do other stuff too. So if people want extra Tecmo or they don't think I'm putting out enough, I'm like, here you go. Here's another channel to check out for more Tecmo Super Bowl. And then King too. Check out King Julian. He also does Tecmo Super Bowl and he has a lot of fun with it. He also does some boxing. He does Fight Night Champion, and that's always fun to watch. He's super good at that game. I like watching him beat up dudes. It's fun. Oh no! This is why I take it out of bounds right here. This is why I do that. Oh, I couldn't dive. I still can't dive. It's not letting me dive. This game cheats like a mofo, dude. It would not let me dive. I would have caught him at like the 5. I might have had a chance to force a field goal. That is why I take it out of bounds, dude. This is why I always punts on punts. You take it out of bounds. Why do I just still risk it? Take it out of bounds on punt returns. If you give this game a chance to cheat, it will. It just will. That's how this game is. This game likes to cheat. Am I a big baby? Yeah, but that's not the point, okay? Let's get it to West. Ed West. Please catch it. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been, you know, Ed, that would have been really, really cool of you to catch that ball. I would have really, really appreciated it. If we don't convert, I probably will punt. Defense has been playing good. Hey, hold on, let's see what Mikowski can do. Uh-oh. Mikowski! Magic Man Mikowski up to the 50! There we go, that's why we call him Magic, bro. I do believe in magic. We're gonna fumble this ball, aren't we? We're gonna fumble this goddamn ball, watch. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, gain of 7. That was a good play, Man, Mikowski just scrambled. What was that, 15 yards? I never get scrambles like that very often. We needed it too. I wasn't planning on it. I knew it was stupid to embark on, but it worked. It was a terrible idea. But I had nothing better. To Thompson. Whoa, Thompson's been moneyed. All game, Thompson's been moneyed. In for the touchdown. Ooh, Daryl Thompson's tearing him up. Thanks, King. I'm glad you're still here, man. I wasn't sure if you were or not. I was trying to shout you out too, man. I want to make sure people check you out. King, have you made it to 3,000 yet? You were like 2.99 the last time I saw you. And if you have made it, congrats, man. That's huge. I can't wait till I make it to 1,000. I'm working on it, man. I'm having fun, just playing games, hanging out with you guys, and seeing who else wants to join us. You never know. Oh man, Cobb. Cobb must have some big hitting power. Is his name Reggie, I think? Reggie Cobb? Ooh, he might take it. Ooh, he just might take it. Uh-oh, yeah, he's doing it. Damn. These Bucks, dude. Yeah, Reggie Cobb. Damn. These Buccaneers, they keep it interesting sometimes, man. Not yet? All right, you'll get there, man. You're almost there. You got it. Okay. 4-point difference. Okay, onside kick. We got under 2 minutes. Take this sucker out of bounds. Ooh, or maybe. No, to take it out of bounds. Okay, we got some people moving. Magic Mikowski. Pick up 7. Good scramble. I hate taking tackles inbounds, though, for fear of injuries. I don't really want to lose Mikowski. I kind of need him. This offense needs him pretty horribly. There it is. Hey, how you doing, music? How are you today? Hope you're enjoying your... What is today? Tuesday. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. 35-24. Let's see with the Buccaneers, man. They've been playing some serious football, dude. These Buccaneers, you cannot sleep on these guys. Still don't know how we shut out the Bears, but these Buccaneers keep it interesting. But also, you figure we're halfway through the season now. The juice is going to start kicking. I can already see it in the defense. The way that now they've got a dude who's out and kind of running around between routes. You got to watch him. Now is when the game gets very, very interesting, at least in my opinion. Anderson's going to take it here for a bit. We're going to catch him, though. All right, 35-24. Still a win. Win's a win. Okay. 250 yards in the air. Not bad. Mikowski had a really good day, but so did Finney Testaverde. Also had a pretty good day. 180 yards, 81% completion rate. Reggie Cobb was a big runner with 86 yards. They had a total of 119 yards. We had a total of 50 yards. Mikowski was 38 of that. That scrambling does come in handy. So Mikowski had a good day. Great day. Daryl Thompson, big receiver, 7 catches for 113 yards. Not too bad. Thompson helped us get a lot of first downs. He came in clutch. Let me grab a beer. I'm gonna grab a beer. Why you don't stay in the pocket? Man, Dean. Yeah, you know why. You know why, man. Sometimes the angles in Tecmo Super Bowl are so janky that you got to kind of go to the side of the screen, kind of where the receiver's at to increase your chances. Sometimes if you're too much at an angle, it'll miss more often than not. So, Tecmo Super Bowl is not real football. There's some things about it that transfer over. There's other things that don't. And that's one of the things. You don't necessarily want to stay in the pocket in this, but you know that. I'm preaching to the choir now. So Don Mikowski's in good shape. Keith Woodside is average. Daryl Thompson is average. Okay. He's average. That's all right. Who else we got? Haddock's average. Okay. What is he? 38. And then Thompson is what? 38. Reception rating 19. He's actually a little better. He's got a reception rating of 38. Same speed as well. Sterling Sharp is back to excellent. Perry Kemp is average, and Ed West. Ooh, good, excellent. Hey, what's up? What's up, Newar? How are you today, man? I'm just playing some Tecmo Super Bowl right now, man. And then later I'm gonna be doing a collaboration with another, with a Twitch streamer. He's a very cool dude. So Newar, this won't be the only thing I'm streaming tonight. This is my regular stream night. So since I had the day off, you'll see a lot more energy. Last night was kind of more low energy since I had to work all day. So tonight should be a little higher energy. But I hope you're well, man. I hope you're doing all right. Okay, so Ed West, excellent condition. Michael Haddock's average. Have you ever played this game, Newar? Newar is a recent subscriber. I just met him last night. I was playing Project Zomboid. He hopped in. We had a good conversation. Very cool guy. Well, very cool person. I honestly don't know. I just say guy. Guy is kind of my standard. I say man. I say guy. I don't mean it to be a man, but 98 times out of 100, that is true. But Newar is a very cool dude, so. Chuck Cecil is in good shape. What about Murphy? Okay, Mark Murphy's our dude for our back. And what we say Harris was? Good shape? Okay, let's hop on in. Let's play some football. Are you ready for some football? Ooh. Oh, gosh, Jets. Okay, Jets. Jets are another one of those teams you don't think of as being really, really good. Oh, look, we got a weird uniform. Yeah, we got the away uniform. This is the first time we've seen that this season. Come on, let's stop these Jets. I kind of like when the Jets use these uniforms. These are kind of cool. I like their the green shirts and white helmets. Pretty cool jersey. I like their black and green as well. Oh, this is American football, New War. This is a game I played when I was like 5 years old playing this, and it's something I've played on and off for many years. So if you don't know, man, it's all right, dude. And that's why I wanted to let you know I'm going to be streaming other things tonight. This isn't going to be the only thing I'm streaming tonight. Typically on a stream day, I play 2 or 3 different things. There we go. Nice stop. Blair Thomas is spooky. You got to watch him. If you let him go, he's like Neil Anderson. He'll smoke you. Oh, Daltoon. Oh, no. Altoon. He's going to take it pretty far. We're going to catch him, but ooh, he got a lot. Up to the 20. You guys remember the Altoon bit? It's been a while. Been a while. Altoon. I love that bit. I thought it was stupid. Incomplete. But yeah, Newar, the thing about my channel is we just all kind of chill up. I've got a great community here, and I think you fit right in. A lot of cool people. Interception in the end zone. That's gonna be a touchback. Oh, that's huge. We caught the ball. You. Oh, we got it. That was some good D. I didn't plan that. I shouldn't have run backwards like that. I thought I could go around him. I guess I didn't quite have the room. Oh, I thought I could get it to him. Let's go bootleg. Let's see what bootleg can do. Come on, bootleg. Yeah, music. This is the first game we've actually worn these uniforms. I was kind of surprised to see them, but yeah. They're blinding me. They're kind of bright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw this dude in my lane too late. Luckily, we didn't pay for it. Still completed the pass. Man, we're at that stage of the game, man. That stage of the game where the defense gets a little bit harder to read, and I got to pay a little more attention. And by paying more attention, we need more attention juice. That's what we needed. There we go. That'll boost my attention. Ooh, that thing's full flavored. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Mikowski. Mikowski up to the 20. Man, he is magic, isn't he? Dude, I normally don't get scrambles like that. Not very often, except for with Randall Cunningham, maybe. Up to the 5. Let's do our fake out reversal. Fake out reversal. Ha! Keith kept it in for the touchdown. Oh, man. Keith Woodside. Got it in there. We strike first. All right. What is this? Game 3? Game 3 of 6? 9 o'clock. I know Fish said he's gonna be ready at 9:30. I might be a little tardy to the party, as I always am. I started this stream a little later than I intended. I usually always do. I don't try to. It happens. I had to do my back stretches today. I have a lower back injury, so I gotta stretch it pretty much every day. It allows me to sit for a lot longer and also keeps me safe from further injury while at work and whatnot. So it's one of those things I gotta do daily, and it's all right. I need it. We don't play this game. We just play soccer, and you call it, yeah. Well, yeah. Over here, we do play some soccer. I used to play soccer back in grade school. It's a good sport. I don't watch it though. I don't watch soccer. Oh no. Man, I thought I could snag it. I thought I could get the sack. Altoon might take it. Maybe not. Okay, we got lucky. But yeah, over here, American football's big stuff. It's trying to go international. You know, they've got it playing now in Mexico, and they've got it in the UK, and they're trying to spread it out. And they may have gone to other places. I can't think of any, but I'm sure they have. The game's playing in different countries, so I think slowly, I don't know if we'll call it American football anymore. It'll slowly, well, I don't know, we might. Knowing America, we'll probably still call it American football, because America, you know. So for you guys, just so you know, Niwar, you might have to tell me which country you're from again. I forgot. I know you said it's between Iraq and Iran. Like when I hear Iraq, Iran, those I can wrap my head around. The name of the country you told me you were from, I'd have to look on a map, and I haven't yet. I forgot, and I can't remember the name. But just so everybody knows, like he is. So if like let's English is not his first language, and he does a very, very good job at it. Just so you guys know, like he's a very nice guy. Very nice person. Let me say person. Person is... Hey, what's up, Will? How you doing, man? How are you doing tonight? Do you like the Packers at all, Will? I know you're a Lions fan, but do you like the Packers at all? Come on, Fontenot. Pulling for the Jets. No! Okay, well, you just answered my question. And I know due to the delay, you haven't even heard my question yet. Pulling for the Jets. Come on, Will. You gotta show your boy Frugal some love, man. Kurdistan. Yeah, there you go. Kurdistan. I'm gonna, you know what? You know what? Let me not write that down. And it's because you're in the division, huh? Is that a big rivalry? Green Bay and the Lions? It probably is, isn't it? Probably a big ass rivalry. Hey, that's a northern rivalry, man. I'm south. I'm southern, man. Come on, watch Blair. No, I dove. Oh, I shouldn't have dove. No, Blair's gonna take it. Oh no, I shouldn't have dove. I should have just stuck to the plan and angled. I played conservative, and then I played aggressive, and it didn't work. Neither one worked. Should have committed to playing conservative or gone aggressive, but not been one and then swapped to another. Thought I could get him. Damn. All right. Jets. Jets are tricky, man. Take it out. Got 6 seconds. Let's see if we get some razzle dazzle. Can we get a little razzle dazzle? Y'all ready for this? Uh-oh. Nope. Not gonna get it. Brett Favre? Brett Favre. They had our number. Oh, I know, man. Packers were good. Oh, that would have been a safety because this game, it should have. Oh, that kicker kicked us the ball. We fumbled. He picked up the ball and run it in. Now that is some wackadoodle nonsense. Although, I never get a chance to tackle them before they kick it. Interesting. What the hell is going on? Okay, game. You're pissing me off. You know what, Will? You've jinxed me, man. I thought we were friends. Yeah, and I'm getting jinxed. It's all your fault, Will. Up to 15. Wow. This game goes crazy, dude. Tecmo Super Bowl likes to cheat. Hook around, hook around. There we go, just sharp. There we go, good drive. Did you finish college? No, Niwar, I did go to college, and I had a really good GPA, but no, I never finished it. I changed my major probably 8 times, and I just realized I was wasting time and money. I had good grades, but I never knew what I wanted to be with when I grow up, and I still don't know what I want to be with when I grow up, and I'm getting close to 40, so I don't know. I was talking with my friend Tori, and the term man-child came out, and he goes, yeah, what's wrong with that? And I was like, oh, okay. You know, if we could have picked that up, that would have, like, erased the sins of the past, but apparently not. Okay, whatever. 49ers fan? You're a big, okay, you're, 49ers fan? And I can say Favre had their number 2. Favre was a beast, man. That's fair. Hey, what's up, waifu? How are you tonight? I'm just playing us a little Americano football. Nice, stop. Come on, he's short. There we go. Come on, refs. Call a fair game. Don't make me throw my beer at the screen. I would never do that. This crap costs a lot of money, and I don't make that much. What about you, Niwar? Did you finish college? Take it out. Take it out. I'm scared. I'm scared on punt returns. We've already fumbled one. They pick it up and return it. That was last game, but the kickoff return fumble that they picked up and returned for touchdown, that was malarkey. I'm going to make malarkey cool again. Joe Biden liked to say it, and I'm going to start saying it too. Touchdown. I'm going to make malarkey great again. I'm really leaning into the old man kind of thing. My friend Tori at work, his girlfriend brought him some Pokemon cards, and I was like, "Oh, do you like the Pokemans?" Like, I love leaning into that old man. Like, I can't say Pokemon right, and trying to figure out other things and saying, "Huh?" I'm really leaning into it. Nior, it's time to look for a girlfriend. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Nior. Girlfriends, our culture here in America is not great. It's, I'm good, man. Like, frankly, I'm good. I'd rather stream video games and hang out with y'all than embark up that tree. No. There's nothing real appealing about that. You know, I talk to a lot of married men will tell you never get married. Women, of course, say you should get married, but not men. Men won't tell you that. Rob Moore with a huge catch. Just wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, repeat it again. Essentially. That's kind of life, though, isn't it? Life can be kind of monotonous, so we play video games to break up the monotony. Man, these Jets are tough, dude. And O'Brien. Nice throw. See if we can tackle him again. Oh. What is it, a 5-point game? Yeah, 5 points. Not bad, but I'm afraid of fumbling. Let's just run this sucker out. Short kick. 3:45 left in the fourth. I don't know, man. Life can be monotonous, but you can actually find a lot of joy in the day-to-day. You just don't focus on the monotony. Like, you gotta treat each day as a new day, and understand you're gonna talk to, you might talk to some different people. You might talk to some of the same people you talk to. You never know what's gonna happen through the workday. Life is really a wonderful thing. And you gotta find the small joys in every day. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of it. You just can't look at it like, oh, it's the same crap every day. Because, yeah, it is, but it can still be a little different. Do you have a girlfriend, Niwar? Or a wife? Ooh, Matt Brock in for the sack. 3rd down and 12. Altoon. Oh, he's a beast. Altoon is a great wide receiver. 2 minutes left. They could potentially, if they can score fast enough, they could get an onside kick. And like, we have not sealed this game up yet. Blair Thomas, I'm gonna let him bring it out. Let him bring it out. Okay, that's fine. The main thing is, don't let him go the distance. We'll let him bring it, but let's not let him go. Let them burn clock. All right. Ooh, nice stop. Gain of 1. Talk too much to the people, and I don't have talk and take out. Sorry, Newer, I don't fully grasp that last statement. If you would forgive me. Oh, big sack. Tim Harris. No, you don't. Okay, so was your last statement, it was kind of like you, I'm just trying to wrap it up. I wish I had kept it on screen. I was trying to like decipher. I was like, okay, let me look at it and read it a few times and try to understand. You're basically saying like you can't go out and talk with people very much. I understand. The thing about me is I don't like to go out and mingle. I'm kind of reclusive. I like people a lot, but I really like staying home a lot too. Oh well, 35-23. We won. That's the main thing. We won. 300 yards through the air for Mikowski. Solid day for Mikowski. 81% completion rate, 37 yards, all Mikowski. 37 yards scrambling. That was for three running attempts, and he got 37 yards running. That's solid, man. That is some serious average per carry. Sterling Sharp was our big receiver. 2 receptions for 84 yards. Al Toon got 5 receptions for 196 yards. The Jets had a really good day through the air with 289 pass yards. But Ken O'Brien threw a pick early in, which stopped that first drive. I'm not saying that's why we won, because then they picked up a one of our kickoff returns. They picked it up, the fumble for a touchdown. They kind of cheapened that one, but it kind of makes up for that stalled drive, you know. Altoon. Oh, you remember the Altoon, don't you, music? What? Really? 1 kilo of gold? Wow. See, over here in America, women are crazy. Am I allowed to say that? No. Okay, that's not fair. That's not a fair statement. All right, let me dial that back. There's something, man. Women are cool. Don't get me wrong. Women are really, really cool. I wouldn't want to be hitched to one, though, if that makes sense. It's, man, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good to me. See, okay, here's the deal. My dad, he's been married twice, and both of his marriages ended in divorce, and each time cost him everything he's worked for. He'd work his ass off, and I mean, like, he worked field service work. He made a lot of money. You know, he'd go out, have to drive to different states to do work, you know, and all that. He'd make crazy good money, but he worked hard, 7 days a week, 12-hour days, you know, and then he ended up divorced, and his wife took everything except for his truck, which he had to live in for a while. And when he was married to my mom, it was the same kind of thing. He worked hard, worked a lot of hours. It ended up in divorce, and he lost everything that marriage too. So it's like, dude, I am just not interested in that. You know, I don't make that much money. So there's not really a big reason why a lot of women would want me in that sense, the financial sense. But I'm not interested in losing everything. I'm very, very happy with where I'm at. And I'm going to keep it that way. So yeah, I don't want to put women in this box. Hey, what's up, Taroya? There's a woman. There's Taroya. So yeah, I don't want to put women in a box and say something crazy. I probably shouldn't have even said that. I apologize. I just kind of spoke off the cuff. It's not that women are crazy. It's just that the concept of marriage to me is kind of crazy. How do you feel? There you go, Tori. See, there you go. I was about to ask you, Tori, how do you feel about it? Like, I like to see the women's perspective on stuff. Prenup is a good idea. But I hear some of those can get challenged in court too. So I don't know. So Taroya, are you married by chance, or are you like, are you happily single? Like, I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? We got Mikowski in good shape. We got Keith Woodside in bad shape. No, Newar, I don't. I'm renting. I'm renting a house, but no, I don't own a house. Fontenot is in good shape. Sterling Sharp is still excellent. We've been getting lucky with Sterling Sharp. Like, I'd have been like, you love me, sign a prenuptial agreement. That's fair, Taroya. Ed West, excellent. Yeah, the thing is, like, if if you were to enter into a marriage and you go, look, if this doesn't work out, will split ways and we'll just divide the stuff up and we're fair about it, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But watching my dad lose everything, I'm just not interested in losing everything. It's really a big deterrent. And the fact of it is I'm very reclusive. Like if I don't want to go out and mingle, I will just be reclusive and be happy just being on my own. I like the silence and all that. Mark Murphy's excellent condition. Happily single. Very good, Taroya. I was wondering. I was just curious. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, we're playing Buffalo. Ooh, this will be a game. There you go, Taroya. See? In America, it's really not, marriage is not a necessary thing. Like, I understand, like, maybe for religious reasons, you might think it's necessary, because I was there. I used to be religious. I'm not anymore. But being with somebody, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of commitment. And the way I see it, just my time is really taken up between work and then trying to build YouTube. And the thing is, I want to start a second channel on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm just trying to find the time to do that. So trying to work a relationship into that, I just don't see that being possible. And still having enough free time to just relax and rest my brain. Oh, Andre Reed, big catch. First down. Hey, thanks for weighing in, Soroya. Like, I'll read your comment in just a second, but I thank you for weighing in. Johnny Holland with the sack. You and your ex-partner agree to separate and handle things 50-50 without the court judge deciding who gets what. Exactly. There you go, Taroya. See, Taroya, you make sense. Absolutely. I wish everybody thought like that. Like, let's keep it fair. And let's, you know, if we're gonna split, let's just split in a way where we don't hurt each other. And it, man, big catch, but not a first down. They're going for it? Wow. This is bizarre. The AI never goes for it in the first quarter. Normally they'd go for it in the fourth quarter. That's bizarre. That is some strange AI. I've never seen them do that. Of course he'll catch it. Of course. Women are scary for a married. Yeah, Neor, absolutely. It can be, man. And I just noticed things from my perspective, and that's why I don't want to put all women, group them all, because that's really dangerous thinking to group everybody together. So I don't want to do that, and that's why I apologize. Like I didn't mean all women are crazy, because I got a lot of female friends. Like, don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of female friends. Women are cool. They're actually cool as hell. It's just I don't want to be hitched to one. You know, I don't want to be married. Man, come on, dude. That was what, Lofton, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Lofton. I'm fearful I might hurt someone if that husband cheated on me. Yeah, that's fair, Taroya. I'm totally against cheating. Nobody should cheat. I figure if you're gonna be married or whatever, there's got to be that loyalty aspect to it. Yes, Soroya, I went through a similar thing. That's probably why you're happily single, because you saw the craziness that divorce can bring, and you're like, you know what, I'm good. My mom, she was, okay. I love my mom, but she was not, she's not the type that should have been married, if I may say. She's really, really not. She was a good woman, but she also had a troubling past. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh crap. When you feel betrayed by your mother, you know, somebody you really, really trusted and love, and they let you down like that, it's hard to ever regain that level of trust and want to put somebody in a position of power like that, where they have total control of your life. My mom, we had no choice on where me and my brother went or what happened. We were just, it was like a wild ass roller coaster ride that I couldn't get off of. You know, you didn't know how it was going to end. Big Magic Mikowski run there. Let's go Keith Woodside so we can punch it in. So yeah, it's it makes me scared to even try, really. I mean, that is the short and skinny of it. I figure if I'm on my own, I'm in total control. you know, in this situation, I don't have children or anything like that. And if I had to live out of my car, I could do that. I couldn't do that with a family. I'd have to work probably 2 or 3 jobs, you know, if I had a family, and I don't really want to do that. I would have to say goodbye to YouTube and focus on making money. There's a lot of sacrifices that I'd have to make, and I don't really want to do that because I wouldn't be living the life I wanted to live. Let's see. And people wonder why I'm not married. My dad was a serial cheater. Oh, I got you. The last straw was when he got another woman pregnant. See, that's fair. See, Teroya, you saw it from the opposite. Your dad was the cheater. And see, for my sake, my mom was the cheater. So you're seeing it from the opposite way, and that's where perspective comes in. That's important. So I totally understand that. Uh-oh, Thurman Thomas. Oh, thank God. They caught him. Yeah, absolutely, Teroya. And see, I may not have this issue. If it was my dad that was a cheater, I probably wouldn't have to worry. I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual. So, you know, I may not have this thing if my dad was a cheater. Maybe I would have been dating. I don't know. I have no idea. The psychological damage that happens, it's not like you can weigh that out and understand why. And it could just be that maybe I just like being single. I don't know. Fontenot. In our places, women hit the man more than the man hit the women. Can we have more cases where the woman is it? Hold on. I'll finish that in a second. Nobody should be hitting anybody, first off. If anybody's hitting anybody, that's insane. Physical abuse, any type of abuse. I'm not even gonna localize that to just physical abuse. Any type of abuse is not acceptable. Verbal abuse is bad, mental abuse is bad, physical abuse is bad. Don't be abusing people. For God's sakes, can we all just get along? Like, that's my stance. That's the Frugal McGee stance. Up to the 30. Yeah, for some reason, in Newar, that's not just where you're at either. Like, that's honestly, if a woman hits the man, it's like, no one really cares. Oh, the man can overpower. But no, women are like, they're stronger than you think. Like, they can hit. Come on now. Nobody should be hitting anybody. Come on now. We need to be able to talk this stuff out. Communication. Come on, man. Man. All right, up to the, what was that? 8? Okay, or 9, something like that. Oh no, Mueller. Oh, got him. Man, our conversations have been going in wild places the past couple nights. I don't plan these things. Things just come up. I don't know how we got on this topic. It's funny, though. Oh, Andre Reed, huge catch. I think we can catch him. We did. Uh-oh, did my thing break? Well, why did OBS disconnect? Can y'all still see me? I'm still recording. Okay, OBS did a thing. Are we good? Are we still live? Oh wait, I didn't save state. OBS disconnected and then reconnected, and it shows we didn't drop any frames. Okay. I'm just making sure. That was weird. That was bizarre. I don't know what was up with that. Okay, cool. We're good. OBS said it disconnected, and I thought, oh, the internet died, because sometimes that does happen. I live way out in the country, so I don't have the best internet. It's not bad. It's good enough to stream, but Sterling Sharp in for the touchdown. Cool, I'm glad it's working. But yeah. There's nobody hit anybody. Come on, it doesn't matter, man, woman, nobody should be hitting anybody. Yeah, we all just get along. I don't understand why it's so hard for people just to get along. If you're having trouble, like maybe sometimes separate for a minute, go to a different room, rest and relax and come back later. Oh, Smith is down. What's his name? Don Smith? Yeah, Don Smith. 9:30. Uh-oh. Oh, Jim Kelly's gonna press up. Well, we got him. We got quarterback Bills. Oh no! Jim Kelly is down. Quarterback Bills. Oh, that hurts, dude. They're gonna have to put in what's his name? Oh crap, what is his name? I normally know it. Oh, right. He was the quarterback or the coach for the Colts for a while. Crap, what was his name? Frank Reich? Isn't it Frank? I think it's Frank. Brian Noble with the sack. Man, 4th down 23. Wow, I didn't mean to kill Jim Kelly. Now if the Bills lose, they're gonna say it's because you injured Jim Kelly. That's not true. I was winning. Oh. Uh-oh. Take it out. To Woodside. Keith Woodside's wide open. He's gonna do some razzle dazzle for a few extra yards. Steal from me $30,000. That's a lot of money, man. If I may ask, Niwar, about how old are you? You don't have to give me the exact age if you don't want to, but just age range if you want. Like if you want to say 30 to 35 or 20 to 25 or whatever, 40 to 45, just out of curiosity. I always am curious to know. I know a lot of my demographic tend to be, most of them are men. There's like 98% of the audience is men, which is funny. And a lot of them are older than me, which is I think, super funny. I'm 39, just so you know, Niwar. You're 25? Okay, I just like to know. I'm just curious. I'm not trying to throw shade. I just like to know, like, you know, age-wise. 25. Good age, man. I miss being 25. I'm old now. I'm old. I love being old, though. I like to lean into that old man nonsense. It's fun. What other old man tropes can y'all think of? I've already been calling Pokemon. I've been calling it Pokemans. Oh, you like that? Pokemans? Gotta say it like that. Come on now. That's what old people do. I'm trying to think of what other, what else do old people do? You don't remember being 25 years old on it? It was all a blur. It did go by quick. For me, it was all just working and dealing with a home life that was all right at best, not great. I love my home life so much more now. Oh no. Couldn't that have bounced out of bounds? That would have been sweet. All right, fine. All right, Bills. You want to make the game interesting. I understand. Game wants to cheat. I understand. Oh, I missed Thurman. Oh, I got knocked off Thurman. He's going to take it too. God dang, dude. Come on. Now they're going to kick an onside kick. They're going to recover the onside kick. They're going to get a quick touchdown. And then they're going to kick an onside kick. They're going to cover that onside kick. And then the game's going to get really spooky, and I'm going to get silent for at least 10 minutes while I try to win. I don't have a childhood. I just... Dang. I remember being 18, 21, and 36. Dang. Dang, Troy. Oh no. They are really trying to cheat me out of victory here. How many times are gonna make Mikowski fumble? I just gotta take this thing out of bounds, dude. I gotta play super conservative. I gotta play like I normally play. I gotta play tight, not let it happen. Obviously, in my early childhood days, yeah, I know. Childhood feels like a different lifetime ago. You know what? I'm okay with an incomplete pass. Yeah, the childhood feels so long ago. Sega Kid or Nintendo? I was both, Troy. My first console was NES, and then my next console was a Sega. I went with Sega over Super Nintendo, which in that era, there were no wrong answers. Both were great. I had a Dreamcast. I had a Nintendo 64. I also had a PlayStation 2. So I kind of get on that, but I did not have a PlayStation 1. But that was okay, because PlayStation 2 was backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 games. Yeah, I kind of got in there with a lot of different types of consoles. There was that crazy game where Frank Reich led the Bills to score like 30 points in the second half. Was it against the Oilers? Is that the game you're talking about, Benjamin? I have that game on DVD because I'm like, this was Houston's biggest upset. And I have to remind myself, I've watched that game a few times. It's sad being an Oilers fan, because I think at the half we were up. No, we were up 28-7, I think, at that, or 28-3, and then early in the third quarter we got another touchdown, so it was 35-3. So there was like 11 minutes left, and the Bills managed to score. The game ended. It was 38-35 or 41-38? It was something like that. I can't remember the final score, but it was nuts. That game was nuts, Benjamin. It was upsetting for a Houston fan. It was also pretty dang amazing, and that's what made me really respect Frank Reich. He left the school. Oh man, I missed. When I was 15 old, he went to work. Oh, I see. He had to drop out of school. I got you. Dang. Yeah, I understand. You had to go to work. So Sterling Sharp, terrible throw, Mikowski. Dude, that would have been cool. But you know what? Even with the Bills trying to cheat, we still held them to 17 points. Pretty good. You don't know how to make friends? Hey, Newar, right now you're making friends, my man. You seem like a cool guy. Hey, I think I'd consider you a friend. You seem like a nice person. You're not trolling anybody. You're not being a jerk. Dude, you're welcome here, man. We've got a great community, Newar, and you're welcome here, man. I don't care where you're from. I'm always interested in other cultures. And it's all right that English is not your first language. I'm do my best to try to understand you, and I'll let you know if I don't understand something. I'll let you know, because I don't want to like misinterpret what you're trying to say or try to make wild guesses. You know, I want to make sure that we can understand each other as best we can. But yeah, you're welcome here, man. And you're doing fine. As far as making friends, don't worry about it, Newar. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just be nice, be authentic, be yourself, Newar. That's the best advice I can give you. Anyways, Packers 35, Bills 17. We got Mikowski 78% total completion rate on the day, 266 total passing yards. Jim Kelly got 87% completion rate, 194 yards. He did go out for the game. You know, he would have padded those stats a bit more. He probably would have bypassed Mikowski on the day as far as yardage. They had 67 yards on the ground. We had 56. 55 of that was by Mikowski. He had a lot of running yards, which is good. 2 receptions, 410 yards. Andre Reed had 4 receptions for 116 yards. Very good game. Let's go to the next one. And you're welcome, Newar. Like, that is what my channel is. My channel, I want this to be a safe place for everybody. And then sometimes, you know, I've got to be kind of careful with some of the stuff I say, because sometimes I do just speak off the cuff and I don't mean to. So you guys can hold me accountable. Like, let me know if I say something that's like, hey, you shouldn't say that. I'll be like, okay, let me retract, because I will retract statements. Sometimes I just say things and I'm like, I don't even necessarily mean it per se. Man, Oilers are 9-1. Whew, Broncos 8-2. San Francisco's tearing it up, of course. We're 10-0. We got a couple more games to play, and then we'll be starting our next stream. Let's go ahead and check our team real quick. I have some work to do. I have to leave. But you have a good night, Newar. Thanks for hanging out with us, my man. I appreciate you. You game correct. So Don Mikowski's good. Keith Woodside is bad. Let's see. Woodside in bad shape. He is. What else we got? Okay, let's plug Thompson in. Thompson's a little quicker. Herman, ooh, wait. Oh, let's put Fontenot in there. We'll put Thompson down there. There we go. Sterling Sharp is average. Okay. Perry Kemp is average. Ed West is excellent. Okay, we'll keep him in. Michael Haddix is good. I need to let me see. I don't know if Mr. Fistifer is here yet. Let me message real fast. I just want to make sure. Just letting him know I got 2 more games to play. It's because he said he'd be ready, and I'm already late for that stream. I don't know when he want to start it, but let's see. Each one takes about 15 minutes. I'll tell him I'll be ready by 10:30 Central. Let's do that. There we go. He was actually, you know what? And that does remind me, guys, and this is something I've thought about. Well, people, I say guys. When I say guys, just know that I'm not meaning that in any. I say guys, even if it's women. Like, guys is just, it's like saying people or whatever. I don't know. So, I am curious. Would y'all want a Discord server? It's something I thought about a while back, and I was working on it, and then I kind of stopped working on it. And I mentioned it a while ago, and then, okay, Chuck Cecil's good. Mark Murphy's good. What do we say? Tim Harris, good. Okay, cool. Let's head on in. Would y'all want that? Would y'all want a Discord server? The reason I haven't started it is I was afraid that I'm kind of bad about logging into Discord. I pay some attention to it. You never feel the need to use a Discord server? Okay. I'm always wondering. I figure if y'all want to post stuff or whatever, or share things, that might be a fun way to do it, but it's one of those things, I don't know if I'd log in every day to do it. I check my comments usually once per day at least, sometimes twice, kind of depending. But with Discord, I don't know that I would check it also. A lot of times when I get home from work, I just want to kind of chill. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Ben? How are you doing tonight, man? I started making friends in 10th grade, and it got better the rest of my high school years onward. I was a art geek and a game freak, as they said. Oh, that's cool. Nothing wrong with art and games. Sounds like a good time. Never used it before, so I'm not sure. When I game, I use Discord. Yeah, me too, Ben. Like, Discord's pretty cool. I've gotten better with it since I've been using it more. You know, I game with a lot of the guys I work with. We'll play a lot of games together sometimes, and I've done some of those collaborations on stream. It's a lot of fun. But it is a fun way to like maybe share memes or pictures, or Taroya, you do art. Like if you wanted to share art, you could do that in Discord, and it's just kind of a cool way, kind of a way to share things that you might be doing or working on, or just funny things you found on the internet or whatever. I don't know, just an extra way for us to connect on a different level instead of necessarily having to do it through streams. But that's only if y'all really want it. I don't know. Like I said, my demographic's a little different. I did not grow up with Discord. Discord wasn't a thing until I don't know when. I used to use Skype back in the day. Okay, Vikings. Vikings are like the Bears. They've got a really good defense, solid run game. They've got Anthony Carter, though. He's a good wide receiver. Vikings on the board for 3. Okay, we're moving. Up to the 20. Have you ever built a custom PC for someone? Actually, I have, Benjamin. I built a custom PC for my at the time best friend. It was a long time ago. I was 20 years old when I built it for him. Man, that was 19 years ago. I used to work, I worked as a manager at a local grocery store, and I got off work, and I went to his house. I stayed up all night putting that sucker together. I got it to where it was installing Windows, and then I went back home, went to sleep, woke up, went back to work. It was a fun night, though. I think he had fun watching me put it together. I had fun kind of doing it, but I was also younger, man, and dude, I wouldn't do that now. It'd be so hard for me to do that in those kind of circumstances. Back then, I was just... When you're young, you have a lot more energy to do all kinds of crazy crap. But yeah, long story short, yeah, I did. I have built a custom PC for someone. He picked out the parts, though. I just put it together. I told him, you know, I'd help him. Let's try our crappy reversal play. We haven't used this in a couple games. Let's do it. I'm hoping this crappy reversal play will lead to a touchdown. Hey, look at that. Touchdown. Crappy reversal play. People told me that reversal play is not going to work late in the season. I totally agree, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm sticking to the default playbook. Let's just see if we can do it. Seems like a fun challenge on the season. You got to admit, the playbook's been interesting. I think that's an interesting dynamic in this season. Hey, Benjamin, have you ever put together a custom PC? And if you haven't, I'd highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, no. Damn it. Hassan Jones is going to get away. Ah, I thought we'd get a safety off of that. I got antsy. Been meaning to get one going from parts. I wonder if it would be cheaper. Not really, Benjamin. You'd be surprised. You really don't save money by building one together. I mostly do it because I enjoy having a specific case I might want and having the specific parts. It's kind of fun doing that, if that makes sense. But it is actually probably cheaper to go with like a pre-built. But if you put it together, you know for a fact, you kind of know your cooling solutions. You know what video cards you got rocking. You know how much RAM you want. Like you can pick out a motherboard you want. You know you can upgrade it if you know you just do the homework. And it comes down to whether you want to or not. And I understand when people don't want to go through all that. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. I'd rather buy a handheld PC like a Steam Deck. There's nothing wrong with that, Toroya. Hank, my friend Hank went through. He got a Steam Deck and he seems pretty happy with it. That was a hell of a punt. Buying computer parts is a hassle. Oh no, a safety. Why did I call that? I shouldn't have called that play. Man. All right, whatever. This is weird. So the safety happens on the other side now. Jeez. That feels weird kicking off from that end. Or like kicking that far back, I mean. That was kind of funny. Shouldn't have picked that play. I hate that play. Then why do you pick it? I don't know. I was thinking about computer parts. I got excited. Nice stop. It is a lot of work, Toroya. You could call it a hassle. I don't know. I don't think it's a hassle, but yeah, I can see where people might think it is. Oh, intercepted. Oh, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. We're hugging. Oh, we broke the animation lock. I didn't know we could actually break that. Man. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna get there. Nope. Watch him get another safety and then we're tied. That would suck. Is this the first quarter or the second quarter? It was the second quarter. God dang it. That's fine. We weren't going to get a touchdown that quick anyway. Let's try that wacky reversal. Let's do it. Jeez, thank God it went out of bounds. You keeping the same playbook for the regular season? I'm trying to, music. This is the default playbook and it sucks. I hate it, but I want to keep using it because I think it's kind of a fun challenge for this season. Not that you need a challenge to go with the Packers, but I kind of wanted one. Oh, I see Fish responded. I need to check that after this game. Yeah, this playbook is whack, dude. I hate the bootleg. I hate... Oh, no, I didn't mean to throw it there. I meant to throw it up top. I pushed A one too many times. That was not the target I intended. I do that sometimes. I accidentally push A a little too much. All right, come on. Mikowski. Mikowski's got the magic. Oh, let's go with... All right, let's go right B. Let's go right B. I like this right B play. Scramble. Scramble it. Come on. There it is. $13-5. That's a weird score. Brave man. I know, music. There was that part of me. The first game, it was accidental that I kept the default playbook. I forgot to change it. And then I thought, let's just do it. Let's just go with default playbook this season. I hate the reversal play. I hate the left A. I hate the bootleg. I hate the draw play. But it makes things a little more interesting, I think. Oh, I wanted it so much. Oh, I'm flying all around the screen. That was like 4 dives on that play by my dude. Diving all over the place. He's gonna have so many grass stains. It's too bad that the pants aren't green. If the pants are green, you never see the grass stains. Oh, a sack from Tim Harris. I gotta grab my next beer. I didn't have my beer timer going tonight, and that was kind of by design. I'm not trying to say fudge the beer timer, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking fudge that beer timer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, normally I have a timer going. I have an hour on it, and I can't grab a beer until that hour is up. Tonight, I'm not worried about it. Chris Dolman. Second down 18. Let's try down B. This down B I kind of like. It's not a bad play. Oh, gosh. No, Taroya. Right now, actually, my friend Hank is kind of out of commission, and I work with Hank. So right now I'm getting a lot more hours. So my free time is kind of taking a hit. So there's unfortunately no... Man, should I field goal? No, let's go for it. This is a far field goal. I actually have some faith in Mikowski. What about you, Taroya? Do you have any vacation plans? I'm hoping I can actually take a vacation around Halloween time. I'd like to actually dress up for stream on one of those nights. I think it'd be hilarious, like a Halloween stream. That's actually what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed, I want it to work. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as. Thought about dressing up as Frankenstein and calling myself Frugalstein, but that's a possibility. 21-5. In July. Oh, okay. Man, July will be here before you know it. What day is this? You sir, what day is this? Oh, it's Christmas Day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, thank God. Overthrown. Okay. Interception. Oh, all right. Doink to Ray is good enough. So, what plans do you have, Taroya? Now that we've opened up this thing, this dialogue, now I'm curious. Gotta know what you got going on. My vacation plans include streaming, going to work, not vacationing, safetying. Got him. Hey, Lois. Diarrhea. Oh, no. Come on. Then they recover the onside kick. Come on, game. This game's a bunch of malarkey. Safety first, absolutely. Safety first, and we're almost time for Safety Dan. You know? Maybe. Safety first. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Fumble it. If we let him pitch it back, it would have been a fumble. But it's all right. I'm not going to tell my dudes not to tackle him. What kind of moron would I be? A cool moron. Okay. Thank you. Later, sucker. Okay, yeah, we did it. That's what I wanted. There it is. I was hoping they'd get that pitch back. He pitched it to nobody. Going out of state to South Carolina for 2 days, and then to Texas for a week to my cousin's place. We're at in Texas. As you know, it's a well. I haven't made it a secret, but I live in Texas, so just wondering. Where's about in Texas? It's a big state, so there's a lot of places to go. Oh, Houston, there you go. I'm not too far from Houston. Hope you have fun. Love South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina, but I have been to Tennessee. I can't remember if I went. No, we didn't go through South Carolina. I'm trying to think of the route we went. Tennessee was a pretty state. I've heard South Carolina is a pretty state. Went to Tennessee, what was that, 10 years ago, I guess? That was fun. Man, I was 29. God damn. That was 29 then. Wow, okay, Benjamin. Jeez. Beautiful place where deciduous and tropical trees meet. Okay. Big catch. Not enough for a first down. 30-5. All right. So we've really been holding. Hi, Dolman. You know, you can calm yourself down there. The bootleg is becoming very ineffective. Like, they didn't even call that play, and I couldn't do anything. I hate the bootleg. It's terrible. All right. All right. Game over. Whatever. Whatever game. Don Mikowski. 26 yards on the ground. Man. Well, we held Minnesota down. That's only 17 yards on the ground. That's pretty good. 151 yards to the game. We got one more game to go. One more game to go? Or two more games to go? What do we got to go? What games we got to go? We're on week 13. What are we on? 11-0? Yeah, we got one more game. All right, one more game. Pop a beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, Houston Oilers. That's my team. Oh, are we still under 100 points? Man, Benjamin, we're not going to be able to hold that. It's a nice thought, Benjamin, but... Well, no surprise from the Niners. Look at that. We're undefeated and we still haven't clinched. Because our division's harder. Well, to be fair, the Central Division is hard. It's just Bengals are not having a good season. Pittsburgh sometimes can get a good run for money. We won the Super Bowl as the Browns doing a challenge season too, which I haven't officially done it in the normal sense, but we actually do have some streams with the Cleveland Browns where we took Kevin Mack out of the equation and we were trying to lead the league with Leroy Horde, which I think we got third in the entire league with Leroy Horde. We went undefeated. That was fun. It is a tough challenge, Benjamin. It's very tough. That's why it's kind of one of those, no, we're 133. We've already way lost. That's a tough one. We're going to need... I think once we do the Giants season, I think that's our best bet. I think we could do it with the Giants. And honestly, we might even be able to do it with the Buccaneers. Possibly. Look at that. San Francisco's allowed less points than we have. Now we've scored, what, 70 more points than them, but still. They've allowed 3 less points than we have. What about team rankings? I'm just curious. Now, our offense, I know, has not been the best. Where are we? Packers, where are we at? Packers? Oh, we're number 4. Oh, we're doing all right. Never mind. What am I saying? We're doing okay. We're number 2 in the pass game. Rushing, how are we? Probably not too good here. 27th, yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. The Browns? But the Browns have Kevin Mack. Okay, the Oilers I kind of am not super surprised about. Now defense? Number 1, maybe. Number 1 against the pass, number 1 against the rush. Not by much, though. Niners are not that far behind us. But by the pass, we're ahead by over 200 yards. So there we go. Number 1 against the pass and the rush. Our defense is playing good, man. All right, playing the Colts. So this should be a tough game. Nah, you never know. Actually, this is the juicing Colts, so it won't be as easy as it sounds. Bentley, at this stage in the season, could take it on us. You got to be careful. We're at that stage of the game. There are no easy teams, and I forgot to check my dudes. God dang it. That's all right. We'll check our dudes when we get the ball. But yeah, there's no easy games. Even the easy teams are tough. May have called it. Nope. The Hunter. It's fine. May have called it. Yes, I did. Loss of 1. Bentley. Bentley's fast, dude. Look at that. Albert Bentley, I think his name is. He's kind of nutty. He's nutty this time of year. There we go. Forced the 3 and out. I mean, forcing the punt, I mean. Whenever we do our Colt season, Bentley won't be running like that. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. That does sound like a fun trip, though, Taroya. I hope you have fun. That should be a good time. Who doesn't like it? Are y'all driving? Are you driving? No. 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 Oh, he got me. John Hand handed me my ass. To Sterling Sharp. First down. There we go. Thompson. Oh, he's in. There we go. We got our away team uniforms again. Had those a couple times tonight. That screen's still going. Safety. Oh, I got it. Hey, what's up, Crimes? How are you doing, man? This is the last game I'm doing, Crimes, of this session, and then I may be collaborating with Mr. Fishtopher, and if not that, then I'll be playing some Castlevania on NES, just so you know, Crimes. I know you messaged me and said you missed the stream. Last night's stream was a spontaneous stream. That was not something I had planned. It was just last night. I thought about it at 8 o'clock, and I thought about it for about an hour. And then I put out the community post. It was a late night community post around 9 o'clock Central Time. So actually it was a little after 9. So I know you didn't want to miss it, but at the same time, it wasn't something I had planned. So like if you didn't check YouTube, I'm not surprised. But I am sorry you missed it. We had fun. It only went on for a couple hours, 2.5 hours maybe, and I just played some Project Zomboid. I was in the mood to play Zomboid, and I was also in the mood to stream. And I thought, hey, why not stream Zomboid? Yeah, Crimes, I actually, I want to beat Castlevania. I've never done that. And my brother made a cool song in Suno that is Castlevania themed. Oh man, I thought it was going to get picked. And I want to make a music video out of it, but I need some footage, so I got to beat the game. And then I can make a music video with it. So I want to beat it for the bragging rights, and then I want to make that project, and then we'll have another restroom break music video to go with. Should be fun. And I agree that it is a good pick. That's a great game. I love Castlevania. It deserves to be beaten. Oh, it's very difficult, Crimes. The first 2 levels aren't too bad. That 3rd level starts to get kind of crazy. I've made it to the 4th level. I think there's 6 in the game. And I've never made it past the 4th. My brother's beaten it, but... and I watched him beat it, and it's ridiculous, dude. I'm gonna do it, though. Sooner or later, I'm gonna do it. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. Bill Brooks. Big catch. Up to the 40. But at least the game is difficult in kind of a fair way, in that you can get game over as much as you want, and it doesn't make you restart the whole game. Now, it's unfair in the sense that everything knocks you into a pit to where your life bar doesn't really matter most of the time. Castlevania 1 is a little bit stiff. I know the one on Super Nintendo, you have a little more control over the whip direction and whatnot. That game's hard too, but it's pretty cool, pretty snazzy. We'll be playing that one at some point. Then you've got that Castlevania on Nintendo 64 that I hear was crap. I've never played it. 4th down and 12. Are they going to punt it? Or field goal? They might be able to field goal from there. It's a long one. Oh, well, are we going to do that? This is the second time Harris has done that tonight. Just run over the place kicker. Has that ever happened where a defender just smushes the place kicker? The camp, we gotta be careful. Oh. No, I said careful. That wasn't careful at all. Oh, we were so close. I should have taken that sucker out of bounds. God dang it. I thought I could get it. Thanks, Benjamin. We just smushed the place kicker was all. Man, that sucks. I thought I could get the dang touchdown. I should have taken it out. I got greedy. Yeah, Crimes, I did see something about Spaceballs 2. Were you a big fan of the first one? I've seen it. Oh, Haddix is down. That's okay. Haddix is good. But it's all right. Let's see. What about Harris? Ooh, in bad shape. Perfect. That's my kind of kick return man. We could put West in there, but nah, let's say screw that. I'm not too dependent on our special teams. Mel Brooks, the original director, is involved. He's almost 100 years old. He's that old? Jeez, I didn't know he was that old. Jeez. Mel Brooks. That's impressive. Were you a big fan of Spaceballs, Crimes? It had its moments. I watched it kind of late though, so it may not have had the same impact. You know how comedy sometimes doesn't age like super well. Hey, what's up, man amongst machines? How are you tonight, my man? Are you streaming too, man? I gotta respond to Fish. I told him I'd be ready around 10:30. This is my last game of the night for Tecmo Super Bowl. And then I'm kind of, if we don't stream something, if I'm solo, I'm gonna do Castlevania. And if we collaborate, that's cool too. We'll do that. And just so everybody knows, Castlevania is gonna happen at some point. We're gonna do that thing. I'm fully intending on beating that game so I can make that video. Oh, I don't know. You tell me. Are you streaming? And also, the delay doesn't seem to be 20 seconds anymore either. Hey, let's test the delay. As soon as I say go, you guys respond with "Burp." How do you spell it? I don't know. So okay, go ahead and go. Now you guys respond with "Burp" whenever y'all hear that. That way we can test the delay. The world's oldest record? Yeah, I'd say so, Crimes. That's gotta be it. Okay, there we go. You heard blap, you heard blap. Like, I don't know. I don't know what letters were involved. I'm like, you guys come up with it. I never claimed to be an intelligent man. I'm just a moron that, I don't know. I like to be silly. And the only word I could think of was... Is this how they're gonna score points? This game sucks, dude. We got a lot of blap. I didn't know I put an L in there, but okay. I don't know what letters would have gone into that, but okay. So it's definitely not a 20-second delay. That's pretty cool. Glad to hear we're a little more real time now. That's good. 20 seconds was a pretty long delay. Better to be more on than less on. That's true. That's a good point, man amongst machine. You and your dang puns cracking me up. Come on, Bill Brooks. Oh, I was hoping we could deflect it. 23-0. Come on, guys. Yell is silent. Gotcha. I was just curious what you guys would come up with for a spelling for something like that. I'm like, I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you hear? I don't know. Oh man, stop them. These Colts haven't made their way into the end zone yet, but they're trying to cheat their way for a touchdown. Bloodheads. Oh, okay. That one was pretty good. He was down. Instant replay. Annoyed grunt. I drive my family crazy with weird things I say and do. Take it out. I don't want Mikowski hurt. Okay, so they got a touchdown. It was a cheap kind of, well, the play to get the touchdown wasn't cheap, but the method they had to use to get it, it's not like they worked their way up the field. Okay, let that guy peel. Okay, get it, get it. There we go. Sterling Sharp got it. Up to the 20 or 19. Let's go bootleg. Let's see if bootleg can do anything. Yeah, see, up top. Sterling Sharp, that might be overthrown. Yeah. I thought we could do it in time. Alas, we did not. I'm thinking a scramble here with Mikowski. Nope, never mind. Gonna have to get rid of this one. That's fine. You know what? Let's do that dumbass reversal. Come on. Coach called it in. Coach called for a dumbass reversal. All right, dumbass reversal it is. Oh, that was a dumbass reversal. Mikowski, I believe in you. Show them some magic, Mikowski. Mikowski, Mikowski. Yes, he's the magic man, dude. I believe in magic. I do believe in magic. He's gonna scramble it. He got it in. Magic Mikowski, magic man Mikowski. We knew he could do it. Come on. Woo! Woo! Fired up. Yeah. Come on, Mikowski. He's been a scrambling machine all day today, man. We converted a huge third down earlier tonight where he scrambled. It was 4th and 10, and he scrambled for 15 yards. It was so clutch. I was like, this is not a good idea, but I embarked on it anyway. Everybody was covered up. I had to scramble with Mikowski, and it worked. Magic has been freaking magic, dude. He has been clutch. Bill Brooks knocked it away. Beautiful. Come on, do it. I'm here. Come on. Come on, do it. I'm here. Come on, kill me. Is that what you're doing, Crimes? You're doing a little Arnold? Crimes, I'm a sucker for Arnold. That's a tug of my heartstrings right there, Crimes, if you're going to do some Arnold like that. I love it. Absolutely. I love me some Arnold. And that's a great movie. Come on, that's the get to the chopper. Who doesn't love that line? We have I know I've told this before, but I'll say it again for anybody who's never heard. There's a guy, he's a really cool guy, works in our bakery up there at Kroger. His name is Connor, and I'm always like, Connor, come on. Come with me if you want to live. Magic Mikowski in front of the touchdown. Yeah, I always love, I'll walk past them sometimes and not even say anything. I'll just go, and I'll just walk past them, you know? This is what I do. I don't know why. I think it's funny. But I am a sucker for Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. If I'm looking for a good time and want to watch a fun movie, I go for Arnold every time. Ain't got time to bleed. I wasn't elected to read. I was elected to lead. Or what does he say? No, I was elected to lead, not to read. That's what it was. That was President Schwarzenegger on the Simpsons movie. So, Don Mikowski, 75% completion rate for 256 total yards. Solid. Not to mention, he was our leading rusher with 38. Last Action Hero. Oh, okay, cool. Now, I have not seen that, Benjamin. I've heard it's got a great soundtrack, and I've heard it's a lot of fun. I need to watch that. I'm going to watch it. Sterling Sharp was our leading receiver with 5 completions for 173 total yards. Jeff George did a great job scrambling. He scrambled once for 2 yards. Cool. Jeff George also threw 116 yards for a 69% completion rate. Good for him. Their touchdown came off some cheap circumstances. Otherwise, they shouldn't have scored anything. And frankly, they cheated because they're jerks. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the next game. We're just not going to play the next game. Hey, we won. I'm glad we did it this way. We won our division. That calls for a drink. Man, there we go. That's a good way to end the night, is on a clinch. Man, Houston wins again. Houston is crushing the competition, which means they're going to lose in the first round of the playoffs. That would be on brand for Houston. We're going to do the same thing in real life. Houston's going to play a great season this year, like we did last year. And then we're going to lose in the first or second round of the playoffs. That's kind of how we do. So Buffalo 8-4, Miami 7-5. That one's still up for grabs. Houston's already clinched. No wild card coming out of that division. Oh, the Raiders. The Raiders have won 5 games in a row. Last time I checked this division, they were 4-4. So they managed 9-4. Denver 9-4. Denver was way up. So Raiders have made a huge comeback. San Diego, look at that. No losers in this division, guys. Tell me that's not the hardest division in the game. That's the hardest division right there, followed by our division. Ours is definitely the second hardest division, but that is impressive. Not a single losing record in that entire division. Like the worst team is 7-6. Pretty amazing. Yeah, that division. There's no wild card coming out of there, probably. Minnesota, they'll get a wild card. Chicago will probably get a wild card. And here's another tough division. But Eagles and Giants are kind of duking that one out. Dallas could get back in the mix. Same with the Redskins. So we'll see. Maybe they'll manage to get back in. Cardinals are kind of out of that sucker. But anyways, guys, thanks for joining me on this tonight. We're going to be playing some more stuff. Let me check this chat real quick. Maybe I can let y'all in on stuff before I end this. If I don't see your... Hold on. He told me, dope. Were you wanting... I don't know what LC is. I'll be doing some... Oh, Lethal Company, I think. Were you wanting Lethal Company? I'll be doing some. It takes 2 later on, but I don't have a plan until he's home from the movies. If I don't see your message when you're ready, just pop into my chat. I'll just say... Pop into his chat. Oh, he's going to be on Twitch, huh? He's going to be playing something. I'll just say, yo! Just finished. I just want to be able to relay this to you guys before I end the stream. That way, I don't even know what's going on tonight. At the very least, if I stay solo, we're going to do Castlevania. And if I collaborate, I don't know what we're going to do yet. Something's happening, though. And drinks are definitely happening. Always drinks. Oh, you know what we should do? We should get some music going, man. What am I thinking? Come on now. Frugal. There we go. Can I swap those songs? Let's get that. Let's get my Eye of the Tiger going on. Can I get my Eye of the Tiger going, please? That's not what I wanted. There we go. It's not actually Eye of the Tiger, but it's kind of got that vibe to it. This was a cool instrumental that my brother made. Man Amongst Machines. I don't know if he's still here in chat, but... There we go. I just texted, yo, I just finished. I like using yo. Yo's fun. There we go. Let's get some crazy light on. Let me filter my way to victory. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this filter. Who's this guy? He's a cheese monster. What is this channel? You know, sometimes I stop and ask myself, what the hell is this channel? I don't know. We do random weird shit. Let me find some more images. I'm just waiting to figure out what we're doing tonight. Aw, little monkey. There he is. There's a little dolphin. Weird pictures. I let AI do a lot of pictures for me. It's fun. Sharp cheddar. Absolutely. You know, I'm hoping Man Amongst Machines takes some notes. I've been meaning to text this to you, but hey, I'll text you live on the stream. We've got to work into the next song. It's got to be something about sterling sharp cheddar. I mean, Green Bay is known for their cheese. Wisconsin, known for cheese. You've got to let Sterling Sharp. He's our best receiver, and actually he's our star player on our offense. There's got to be a joke there. Sterling Sharp cheddar. It's got to be something like that. You got to work that into the song, man. So there you go. There's my live text, which we used to just call talking, but now it's texting through our mouths. How would we emoji through our face? Something like this? Something like that. I don't know. Not exactly sure. You know, this image isn't as funny. Let's go with the funnier one. What do we got? Here we go. There's more of my speed. Big beer monster. Whoops. No. There we go. Hey, what's up, Black Rain? Man, you just missed all of our Tecmo Super Bowl. I just got done playing 6 games, Black Rain. I'm sorry you missed it, man. I'll be releasing them on the channel, though. I'm just kind of wrapping this one up. I'm trying to figure out where the night's going. I'm trying to I gotta get with Fishtopher. I might go check out his stream, see where he's at. So you might have to give me a few minutes, guys, to get the next stream going. I don't know what we're even playing. So there's that. But as for now, we're just kind of hanging out for a minute. You cheddar believe I'll work on it. Yeah, I figured you would, man, with machines. I figured you would love the Sterling Sharp thing. I was like, you can do a lot with that, you know? In the fact of Green Bay, like, or Wisconsin, I mean, being like known for their cheese. And I love cheese, so come on, man. You know, I went to Wisconsin when I was young. I was like in 7th grade. I wish I'd have had more cheese. I had like some cheese curds, and those were pretty good. Let's get home. I'll check out the replay. Oh, that's cool, Black Rain. I'll be playing some other stuff if you're interested in some other things. I'm trying to see if we might be collaborating, or I might be collaborating, I should say, with Mr. Fishtopher. Maybe. I collaborate with him fairly often, and sometimes I collaborate with Man Amongst Machines. We've been doing some Elden Ring and whatnot, and so I'm trying to figure out what we're doing tonight. And if nothing happens, then I will be streaming some Castlevania on NES in a little bit. And if not, I'll be collaborating a little bit. So I'm not really sure what direction things are going, but there is going to be something. There is a plan A, there is a plan B, and there's always a plan C. So just stay tuned. But yeah, Black Rain, we had a good night. We had a good night planned. And if you don't want to watch the whole replay on the stream, just check in daily. I'll be releasing those games daily. Elden Ring would be cool if y'all are both down, but it's last minute. You know, I am down for Elden Ring. He mentioned it in Discord earlier, Man Amongst Machines. So if you're on board, I'm on board, and I'm sure he's already on board. So we could do that, and let's plan for that if you're down. If you weren't going to be part of it, we were thinking either Phasmo or Lethal Company. So. And I really didn't necessarily want to do Phasmo. I'll be playing Phasmo probably on Friday with Dan. And also, guys, just so you know, on Thursday night, I have to work, but I may have a spontaneous midnight stream. So stay tuned for that. It's a possibility. I'll put it in the community post if I decide to do it, but it'll be a late post like it was last time. So if you miss it, it's not a big deal. And that's actually where I met Niwar. He's a very cool guy. And I met another dude, too. Got a couple more subscribers out of that stream. We played some Project Zomboid, or I played some Project Zomboid. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Lethal Company is a good option too. But I'd be down for some Elden Ring personally. Lethal Company's fun though, and that's always a good choice. Nothing wrong with Lethal Company. Did you have a good day, Black Rain? Where's the rest of my music? Come on, let's get some more music going on. What else we got? Turn It Black. What is this? Rise and Roar. No, that's the one we just listened to is Rise and Roar. Gridiron Heroes. Let's go with... Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? There's some I haven't listened to. Let's go Into the Dark Skies. I haven't even listened to this one yet. Let's listen to this. Into the Dark Skies. No, that's not what I wanted. See, okay, so Rise and Roar. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. I don't understand the ordering on this baloney sometimes. You stupid thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I did hear this. It sounds like Double Dragon. I remember this. It's got like the whole Double Dragon vibe to it. There we go. Everything good on my end? Thinking about going fishing tomorrow? There you go. Hey, that sounds like fun, Black Ring. Elden Ring is fun to watch. Yeah, it's fun to play too. And we got the seamless co-op mod. What is that anomaly on my green screen? Get off my screen, anomaly. There we go. You like my beer monster? I had AI draw this, and that's what it came up with. He's got hops growing out of him. I think he's hilarious. He's got a foamy head. Come on now. So dumb. Cheers, beer monster. You want a drink? Yeah. Nah, you don't get mine. You can drink that cheap Pilsner, bro. What I thought about too on this one reminded me of that one level on Double Dragon where you first run into Arnold in the shores. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got that same vibe as Double Dragon. And I like it a lot. It's a cool track, man. Dude, crimes. Yeah, about same for me, dude. It's been I was not old enough to drink the last time I went fishing, so that probably was about 20 years ago for me too, man. So if I got on a fishing boat now, you better believe there'd be some beers loaded up in a cooler. I like to fish. That was a lot of fun. My family used to own some property that had some lakes on it, but since then my family's had to sell it. So I don't have that access to that. It was kind of far away anyway, but I no longer have access to go fishing quite that often, and trying to get me out of the house is tough, so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess I'll end the stream here, guys. Oh, you know what? Let's sit here for a few more minutes. A few more minutes, I'll wait and see what Fish has to say. Fish is saying, sweet, I'll switch over. Okay, cool. All right, guys. You know what? Actually, I will end this one here. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to get with both Man Amongst Machines and Mr. Fishifer, and we'll see if Elden Ring might be in the works tonight. That might be fun. Could be a fun time. Screwing around. I don't go fishing if beer not involved. All right, that's fair. Black Rain, what is your favorite beer? If you don't mind me asking. Do you enjoy? You know, I'll just let you answer. Discord audio. Oh, hold on. 1 sec. Hold on. He's calling me via Discord. I don't want to answer that yet. Hey, thanks, Benjamin. You rock on too, man. So yeah, give me a few minutes and I'll get this sucker up. Let me we'll get this going. Which beer did you like, Black Rain? I want to know, man. I'm a sucker for food. I'm a sucker for beer. I love to hear what people like to drink. Heineken, there you go. Out of bottles? I had a Heineken streak, actually. There was a guy at work, he loved Heineken, and he kind of got me on it. I'll let that go. That's a pretty good beer. It's just not very strong. And since then, I've kind of gone past Heineken, but I'm very fond of Heineken. It was a good one. It was one of those beers that was more full flavored and kind of it was on my journey to IPAs. Yeah, bottle. I've had Heineken on tap, and it is not as good on tap. Most people tell me every beer on tap is better. Not Heineken. Heineken is better in the bottle. I'm wondering what you think, Black Rain. Do you think it's better in the bottle, or do you like it better on tap? Me and the guy I worked with, he said tap was not as good. The bottle was better. Bottles, it was pretty good. Like, it was kind of good. Like, Heineken's got kind of a skunky flavor to it, which actually kind of grew on me. Gotta be cold? Yeah, they do. They have to be cold. That's true. My IPAs, I usually, when I get them cold, I let them sit in my glass for a little bit. I let them breathe for a little bit. I like them after some of the cold has come off a little bit. I like them nice and cool. But yeah. Okay, anyways, guys, I am going to end this one here. I'm going to get with the guys, and we're going to start better in bottle. Absolutely, Black Rain. See, you agree, too. I think everybody I've talked to seems to agree. Heineken's better in the bottle, better than on tap. Anyways, guys, for anybody who wants to join me on the next stream, I think we're going to be playing some Elden Ring tonight. I hope so. That'd be fun. I'd like to slash and kill some monsters and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you want to come check us out, please do. I'll be hanging out with Mr. Fishifer and Man Amongst Machines. And if you don't check us out, that's cool too. You have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And for everybody else, let's go kill some monsters. Have a good night, everybody. Peace in the Middle East. I did not flip anybody off. There was a peace sign. It just got cut off. I was like, whoa, like that was not a, you know what I mean? Like it looked like I was flipping y'all off. That's not what it was. Look at that. Flipping you off. No, I'm not. I really wasn't. Wow. Good job, Frugal. You really are a man of the people. I'm speaking the language. Hey, fudge you. No, That was totally a peace sign. I was trying to be peace. Peace in the Middle East, not a F you. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave before I get canceled. Have a good night, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes.